has turned the tide in this game and shrink the deficit. Before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Winslow, the pass to Mack. Misses in close. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Feeds to Gasol. To the left side wing. Baseline try. Good. Turner's got 42 in the game.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Checking out the stats now for Roten. Last season's performance for him averaged about 12 points a game, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Knocked loose. Here's Mack. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Dragic gets the bucket.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
The Bulls leading by 18. And Turner with the block. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Stoudemire's checked in for Chris Bosh. Now here's Winslow. Tight defense on him. Dragic with a wide open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second. And
Turner kicks to Roten. Dishes it to McGee. And it's good off the back rim and in. McGee's got his first points in this one. Dragic against Turner. Now here's Dragic, guarded closely. Turner with the steal. Gasol dishes to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Winslow kicks to Dragic. The Heat need to get a shot off. They get it back. Marjanovic.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Laverne, he's checked in for the Heat. Wade comes in for Shelvin Mack.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Laverne passes to Winslow. Now, here's Wade. He's guarded closely. Count the bucket.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Wade. For the finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
Now, that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
The dish to Dragic. Takes the 3. And it's JaVale McGee with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 17. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Bulls.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. No good from Dragic.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Shots good by Turner.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
There's the feed to Gasol. Simmons dishes to Turner. Off target. With his 3. The Heat trail by 19. Here's Winslow. No good on the 3.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Turner with it. Now guarded by Dragic. And Turner kicks to Simmons. Back to Turner. 6 to shoot. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Gibson the screen, and Turner kicks to Simmons. Back to Turner. There's the bucket. Good.
Let's go.
Turner's got 52 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
The Heat trail by 19. Out left to the wing. Here's Dragic. The basket good off the assist from Wade. 16 points for Goran Dragic.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their
Winslow shot.
plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Shots good by Turner.
They're in the position they're in.
Stoudemire, the screen. Laverne passes to Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. Stoudemire dishes to Laverne. And it's Miami with another.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Here's Turner. They get it back, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And here are the East All-Stars now. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Davis is out there with Durant. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. And a wide open look for Jordan. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
On defense, the West All-Stars. He dishes it to Love. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And Cousins kicks to Davis. And stolen by Love. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Durant. East grabs the miss.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Now McGrady following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And that one's good. To the paint. Here's LeBron.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to. Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Jordan. And nothing but hair on that one. Outside Westbrook. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. James against Durant. Love dishes to Jordan. It's a pick by Love. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Oh, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean...
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh?
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Love wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Michael Jordan on the wing. McGrady covering. LeBron passes to Love. 11 feet out and he hits it. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. Durant kicks to Davis. For three, Westbrook. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Michael Jordan on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And Westbrook, here we go. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call. Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
They're not doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution.
There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Irving dishes to James. Puts it up from 17. Irving, good.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
The drive by Jordan. It's rebounded by the West.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
From deep three-point range. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. East All-Stars lead by one. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And guys, what's your take so far on what the East All-Stars are doing?
You know, you can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
Well, finding scores on time and on target with your passes, it makes scoring the ball easy for them.
Kyrie Irving is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's James in at the three slot. So that's the five in the game for the East All-Stars. Here's Jordan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's Durant with the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Here's Jordan. James sets the screen for Jordan. Over to the left wing. Wallace with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. The offensive rebound. Great D that time from Davis.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Here's West now. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's blocked by Jordan. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Irving with the steal. LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Love. And a miss there on the triple.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
McGrady passes to Davis. No luck. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Cousins against LeBron. He kicks it to Love. No one near him. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Durant. Can they get it? That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
McGrady's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Jordan kicks to Irving. From deep 3-point range. But they'll get another chance.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The West All-Stars have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Durant hits them both.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Outside Westbrook. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Outside Irving. Gets it off. No good on that last second attempt there. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He has 15 points and a steal. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Durant is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's McGrady in at the 2 spot. A look from Love. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Davis dishes to McGrady. From downtown, it's hauled in by the East All-Stars. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Jordan's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Outside Durant. A 3-pointer off the mark. A tight game here in Cleveland. The drive by James for the lead. And he sinks the layup. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Irving with the steal. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Jordan against McGrady. Clock at 6. Jordan kicks to Love.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. Launches it. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. McGrady's got 5 points so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's LeBron. Here's Jordan. The second chance effort. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The East All-Stars have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 8 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
LeBron left side. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And finished off by Westbrook.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
The drive by Jordan. And here's Love from the arc.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Pass to McGrady. Fires the three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. And really deep three that time. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Talk about a terrific stroke. I mean, the defense was hoping that a three ball that deep was not going in.
Yeah, but when a guy shoots it like he does, you have got to still be able to contest.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. West All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Irving. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists in the game. Now Davis. 1 second left. And we wrap up the third, and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we'll have the start of a fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. They've got LeBron James. Jordan is up there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And the West All-Stars have possession. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Anthony Davis. Timeout, West All-Stars.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars trying to talk it over.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Not sure what. And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure. Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
The West All-Stars on D. Here's LeBron. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's on Kevin Durant.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 19 points and some assists, too. How about 3 of them? He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
And Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now.
They double him with LeBron. Fires from the wing. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars trying to talk it over. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Clock at 2. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot, no good. Good D by Irving. From deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
McGrady against Jordan. They set the pick. It's a pick by Love. And Jordan gets it to go.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Westbrook kicks to Durant.
Assisted by.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. That's now 22 points for Kevin Durant. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Irving passes to Love. Good D by Westbrook.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, how about Anthony Davis in this one? 8 rebounds, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
The drive by LeBron. And Davis sends it back to take the lead. And the rejection by Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Pass to James. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Snatched up. Davis dishes to Westbrook. Side Durant. Back to Westbrook. To take the lead. Good D by Irving.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Irving's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Westbrook, no good.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
And stolen by LeBron. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Irving attacking. It falls.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
Davis kicks to McGrady. He feeds it to Cousins. Lets the 3 fly. Outside Durant. McGrady passes to Cousins. Over Jordan. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch. Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Here's McGrady. Off target from downtown.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
So the East All-Stars win it
Bobby, baby! got Nick.